Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri. Thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic II. Been a while for the Lightside run, been a while since a new recording, so it'll be nice to get back into this. I'll just go talk to the Ithorians, I believe, if memory serves correctly. So let's go take care of that. Yeah, it's been a while since I did this run. Recording this shortly after the second update to the Darkside run posted. And yeah, just kind of glad to be back. Time to listen to strange alien speaking. Moza sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. Yep, more alien speech. That's really awkward for me. Hopefully y'all can read it. Oh, no automatic speech bubbles. Nice. What do you do here? And what will you do when your project is completed? I'll be going now. And let's talk to Chodo Habat. You sensed my arrival? Mosa said you could heal me. What did he mean? I once felt the Force, yes, and it is slowly returning.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? What do you intend to do? Vanished. How?
Oi sidan gelfa van inogan gelfa. Sidan gelfa van inogan gelfa. Linda Drufta. Druftadan gelfa. Oi sidan gelfa. Sidan gelfa van inogan gelfa. Linda Drufta. Sidan gelfa van inogan gelfa. Linda Drufta. Pikelti rimot, kolo dus divan rebut, hoi sidan gelva. Tenfusi boroban,
Yes, I will see it to you safely.
uden tuf blava, faboyelta, tuf blav fandibo gelva.
I'll return with the droid intelligence. 100 XP, always nice to have. Alright. So we need to head to the docking bay. Turn that in. Closest place I think we can... Oh,
Sidan gelva van inogan gelva, linda drufta. Rendundas, hoi sidan gelva, faboyelta, uden tuf blava. Faboyelta, tuf blav fandibo gelva. Sidan gelva van inogan gelva, linda drufta. Sidan gelva van inogan gelva, linda drufta. Rendundas, hoi sidan gelva, faboyelta.
we'll get into what that was all about later. Anyway, I think the fastest way for us to get there is to transit to the entertainment module. And we need to go this way, I believe. And head to the docking bay.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha jemu mepete rongchoda? Ruka sole molosoch?
I'm helping the Ithorians, yes.
Yatuka u wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi luma lithba.
It has nothing to do with money.
Wisomogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gite yavach, piktareshan.
Actually, I do.
Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortuna. Mogachi norte herembe goto, wina nekpu na madoso cha wanachik, trumpaba nakarash mangra. Kavadumpa no shuranto sochu no chechu ku polyina mokata. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki krato.
Having a little trouble transitioning through that door there, I see. And it turned us around. I don't think we need to check this terminal, but yeah, we will anyway. There's no map for this zone, but I mean, our ship's down there. Zerka's dock is down there. Actually, speaking of Zerka's dock, we should go talk to some people.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa incho.
And we've seen this on the dark side playthrough.
Donos Imaragith,
Yep. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer is dead anyway.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa incho bin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
And how much would this expense be? Or I'm a Lightsider. I won't pay you over.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
And how much would that expense be?
Machabi Doko, Dona,
Yep, 25 credits. Here you go.
Machabi Doko,
And we're looking for
Lokta
Boston Graham.
Kararanendos,
If you want to read this stuff, I suggest watching the Dark Side run. Go over all of it there.
Kawanabota.
Looking for a man named Tono. You don't know, but he oversaw these docks.
Dahupa. Kawanabota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Zerka employee? Then you do know Batono.
Donghite mosijo.
Yeah, this is all pretty much the same. I'll be going now. We don't have to threaten him. We can just go talk to Janet Larso eventually. We have to do that anyway for a different quest, regardless. And let's talk to the Ithorian. Should have bought something to deliver the replacement restoration droid. And pretty easy to get in here. It's not difficult either way, since they can't really block you from getting in here if you're dark side or working for Zerka. You know, that whole plot important events sequence. Okay.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only...
Excuse me, Master.
Yep, we've seen this all before. Here comes the exchange. And, yep, there we go. I doubt this is going to land on anyone because I really don't have the stats
More where that
for
came
it,
from.
But, you know, we can try. Heck, it actually worked. I'll be
More
darned.
where that came from. More where that came from.
Stun is really useful when it lands, but it doesn't tend to for me.
Everyone down.
And yeah. Fortunately, Atten is
Master, one of...
we've seen this before. It looks as though the blaster's been heavily modified. We've seen all this stuff before. And yes, I'll get the droid back to the Ithorians right away. And we get the holdout blaster. Any fun stuff on the corpses. Credits. Always use those on this run. Heaven knows I'm not going to get any other way. Oh, and hiding over here, a stealth field enhancer. Anything else I missed? Anyone else want to give me goodies? No. Pity. What does a stealth field generator do? Stealth field What's the generator? I thought we got an enhancer. What does the retinal combat implant do? Oh yeah, immunity to critical hits and +1 awareness. And I've got the immunity D package. Very nice. Forgot about that. Should probably actually run the pheromone package most of the time for the +1 charisma and +1 persuade. I'm the only one who can use it anyway. Oh, there's a stealth field enhancer. It's part of this. So I've got +1 dex, blaster rifle. That's just +4 stealth. So nope, we're gonna keep the one I've got. I've got decent equipment actually. All right. Hello, droid.
I will trust you.
Follow me to the Ithorians. New stuff to watch.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Such a polite droid. Thank you. Now what? What is there to be done? I'll go speak with him.
Tuli truth platva. Wabuelta. Truth platva nibu kelfa.
And we get some gel-shaped perception gloves. And I get a level up, which I can actually use because, well, I'm not doing the dark side run, so I don't have to worry about talking to the dancer to get money. Alright, we get some feats. I want to grab Master Dueling for certain. And we get some powers, and what I would really like to grab is Stasis. There we go. Very nice to have. And let's go over to equipment and check out those gloves. So this is just some skills. I can always equip that when I need it. Gel shape perception gloves. Awareness, dexterity, and wisdom. Do not mind if I do. How am I looking stat-wise? 19 dex, 19 con, 11 wisdom. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we got a holdout blaster now. You all know what that means. We get to go do the black market quest. And yes, we actually do get to go do it. So we've been pointed at talking to the lieutenant. So I guess where we should start is, well, talking to the lieutenant. Thank you. I thought it froze for a second there. So we want to go to the entertainment module. And let's go this way, talk to Lieutenant Gren. His name's Gren, right? I think I'm getting that right. Anyway.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Sure. You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Okay, we'll talk to him about the bounties in a little bit. At the moment, though, we haven't stopped by Zerky yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we kind of know where to talk to someone about this blaster. By the way, is it actually any good? Never even bothered to check that. Modified holdout blaster. So we're using an ion blaster, which is great against droids, not so great against anything else. +1 attack, it's balanced. Stun on hit. It's not bad. Not bad. Now, do you have dueling, or are you good for dual wielding? I cannot remember for the life of me. Feats. You have weapon-focused blaster pistol. Sneak attack. Fighting spirit. It doesn't look like I have you set up one way or the other. Okay. So I could probably have you start dual wielding. Probably be more useful than single wielding your blasters. So you don't have any of that yet, though, so we're not going to worry too much about it. Oops, did not mean to go to the docks. My bad. Let's head right back out. what I get for not panning the camera. Alright, let's go talk to somebody about this blaster, shall we? Wow, I got turned around again. I'm like, where am I going? What am I doing? Who are you?
Donos imeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos imeragith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
And we're under attack. And he's gonna have a really bad day. Being stunned with 2 people with sneak attack of the party is just not gonna end well for him. Gonna leave me anything? Of course not. Well, a Duros just attacked us. That might be a sign of something. So let's go see the Duros that we know. Over here, it's a little shady. Real quick though, I want to shop because there's a really good chance that once this is all said and done, we are not going to be able to buy anything from this guy. I don't care about the Arcanian weapons. They're okay, but they're not great. So we won't worry about those. I don't care about the Dark Jedi Knight Robe. None of this stuff is particularly unique. We've got a pair of, I mean, I could get these for Kreia, but she's unarmed right now, so we're not going to at the moment. I will pick up this Immunity D package. It's cheap. Oops. Buy that. Thank you. Anything else here I care to have? Nah, we're good. What can you tell me about this blaster? You've seen this before. I think there's something you're not telling me. I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. Yeah, we know he sold it. I heard there's a healthy trade in the black market on the Citadel. I'd like to get involved. And we've seen this before. I'd like to help you with your smuggling operation. What can I do for you? Yes, I've been there. So you've seen this all. Alright. So now we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to actually head back to the Lieutenant. Now that we know where the black market is. We're going to go turn this guy in. If only it were that simple. Haha. Last time, so I did a test run of this just to get my bearings, and that guard there was actually in that spot when I got into that random battle. He actually took a couple hits. Didn't die, but took a couple hits.
Something I can help you with?
Samhan wants me to get these 3 things for him, and then he'll make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
Leaves from the Athorian's Bachani plant, their prototype shield unit, and medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
I understand. Just make sure you're there.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Okay, secured goods case. A little less running around in this version of the quest, to be honest. Not that I particularly mind. Oh, he took a hit. Interesting. NPCs do stay injured. I've got the items you were looking for.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
I've got some preparations to make first.
Tonoranga Manakaran.
Alright. Well, we were told if we know when the shipment's going to go down, we should go talk to the lieutenant again. You don't have to do this, by the way. It will just, if you just go there normally, it'll, they'll come and help you anyway. But I figure just for completeness sake, we should at least go do what we've been told to do, since we have the chance. I actually don't know if this makes a difference at all. Like if he has any dialogue even.
Something I can help.
Nope. Okay. Does not matter. We're just going to go escort him and be on our way. I wonder if we'll get in a fight this time. I somehow doubt it. I'm going to get in a surprisingly smaller number of fights as a Lightsider. Wouldn't you believe it? Alright, let's get this over with. I'll escort you to the docking bay now.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your thing.
And we've seen all these before.
The fast.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Glad I could be of help, Lieutenant.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
I don't think you stand much of a chance, good sir. I hope he saved. Try again.
More where that came from.
Let us end.
We can try again.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
That's all there is to that. He didn't die, so no loot that we can miss.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It was necessary to remove this criminal.
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good. Though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Hey, some Lightside points and some XP. Fantastic.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun
Yeah, he's just gonna posture a little bit. Alright. We've got a few credits saved up now. I suppose we should go deal with the dancing girl. I should have just gone to that side actually. This is just going to lead me to the racing area, and I'm not any good at the racing in this version of the game. Or Pazak. I may have to eventually play Pazak just to earn the money I need to buy stuff. I'd like to buy your dancing girl.
Dahupa, bossa.
How much do you want for her? Yeah. 1,500?
Kavadumpa.
Can't afford that.
Dovre.
I'm curious if I actually equip all of the stuff that increases my persuade, which is, well, basically equipping the pheromone package. I don't think any of this stuff helps. Nope. Nope. Will this help? Will this be enough?
Kavadum
Oh, okay. Here's your 2,000 credits.
Dahupa Bosa
And we've seen this before. I'm taking you back to Hara.
Tono wisacha makaran, mika sorcha kawan boto kamana, hapkaran rundi ruota nonawi.
Let's go.
Ento meshmi paju watamimcha yokolo undoado nukula birawa tines un soto.
Sunaranga machochane, dota lutu. Padu krem so chiche no, chi windido, dron tite yaba, morata gomana, kova chokchi, moskali, miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun, conferento gring banokrok nixerento doncha morbansum.
Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tache morota kamsa, javaskobo subjob, rigiso karvenokso, mochito sasa grindeyo.
Those two are getting along well. You're free now, Ramana. You can go with Hara.
Kawanabota tagwa kanka dira. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
And you can go do whatever you wish.
Hentu mishmanta jun sera norchocha. Dolo shusa jaka dosa ninanta. Shujina rancha bashla shina shok.
And off she goes.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch, wiso te borogoto. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chi luma lithba.
And we get some Lightside points. 2,000 credits for some Lightside points. Woo. Hey, Cray, want to talk?
You have grown strong in... Do not let the higher mysteries black...
We've seen this before in the Dark Side run. Let's see here. There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate for one person, I have made a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I fail to see how small acts of mercy can be harmful.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses.
We've seen this as well.
Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges. And I would view the ones you try...
Let's see here. They are loyal companions, and I will not harm them.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path.
And we're losing some influence with Kreia. Kreia really likes dark side options. I mean, technically she's neutral, but yeah. You kind of have to go against whichever path you're playing to really get in.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
I don't sense he intends to do us harm.
Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet.
Regardless, Chodo needs our help, and I will give it.
I cannot force you to listen to reason, only hope that you will grow past these infantile delusions of right and wrong.
And there's no real up or downside to that response, so hey, there you go. Can we actually get into the Exchange Corporation?
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama.
I'm here representing Chodo Habat.
Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawana chiso lucharaka.
Then how do I set up an appointment?
Tinachara. Graracha. Ganowiso to torando krani. Terando nosh we wana hoto.
I'll be going now. Get some XP for that. Let's see here. What else do we need to do? We need to talk to Zerka, actually.
Good day. I am B4D4. How may I...
You can't. We've talked to him before in the Dark Side run. There's nothing particularly interesting in his dialogue. Let's go talk to Lorso.
I will arrange transport to one of the restaurants.
You've seen this as well.
For the services. Of course.
Lorso, stop them. They are wanted criminals.
Because
Because we're not allied with Lorso, we really can't do much about it. Alright. Let's talk
I
to
simply
Lorso.
do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Does the name Batono mean anything to you?
Batono?
And yes,
Let
we've
me
seen
tell
this on
you
the Dark
something.
Side run as well.
They do not... Batono...
Granted, the TSF are looking for him. He asked me to find him.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something. I do know he spent... But...
If I find no truth with accusations, for them perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Alright. I'll have to go talk to the Ithorians. Much of this is going to be the same as in the Dark Side run. And I'm sorry if it annoys some of you that I say go watch the Dark Side run, but the Dark Side run is the main run of this game, since Lightside was the main run of the last game. Never did make a Dark Side run for that game. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But yeah. I don't want to repeat scenes for people who are watching them both, because that would get really dull, and they're not long enough to really justify reaching over and fast forwarding through them, so that's my little courtesy, I suppose. Talk to Chodo Habat real quick. Maybe he knows something.
Do
you know anything about a man named Batono? Yep, we've turned that before. Are you certain? Lorso mentioned you spent time here. Yeah. Alright, now this is a different dialogue. I'm here on behalf of Lieutenant Gren. I can look at him perhaps my privy Azurka. And we've seen this before. I'll give you my word. And there we go. That's all the same. Oh. Anyway, we can still talk about this blaster. I don't know why. There's no real reason to. We are short on credits at the moment. Welcome to the Lightside run, also known as the Perpetually Broke run. Kind of a pity. Alright, so we're looking for apartment C1, so we can go talk to Tono. Which is to our right. Looks familiar.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
What's CSD?
Circa Security Division. They've been known to break into apartments from time to time. Think they're above the law, you know how Zerka is. But I'm still curious why you're barging in here. Does a locked door mean nothing to you?
Just looking around.
Just looking around? In another man's apartment? You're either very crazy or very dumb.
I'll leave you alone.
Just get out of here.
That was a weird dialogue.
You again? What do you want now?
You're Batono, right?
What?
Yeah, we've heard this before. Lieutenant Grant sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
It's the right thing to do.
Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
If it's your safety you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka's exposed, they won't dare to move against you.
Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
The TSF could put you under its protection.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
I can protect you.
You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league.
I was a Jedi. I will see you safely at the TSF office.
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving.
Come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What you want to bet we're gonna get ambushed? Oh, look, it's an ambush.
What do we have here? Botono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business.
I'm taking him to Gren, and you're not going to stop me.
So you say, but I'm stubborn, so we're gonna try just in case.
Okay. Can I get this stun to land on anyone? Yes. So he's dead. If Hatton can actually hit him.
Time to take you down to size.
I am not doing a lot of damage.
More where that came from.
I thought our people had sneak attack.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
Let's go.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Botono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Botono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Botono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Yeah, Lightside, XP, 300 credits. Excellent. By the way, Gren...
Something I can help you with?
I'm talking about those bounties.
What is it?
I found some information about Batu Rem.
The real Batu Rem? Or the assassin Batu Rem?
The assassin.
Oh, what is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it?
And let's talk about the escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
Criminals made a deal with General Lorso to be smuggled to the restoration zones.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
I'll be going. Ooh, Sound Deputy Overlay Mark II. Nice. So did you get some rewards for checking in on the bounties a little early? Let's see here. What else do I need to show off? We're kind of at the point where I've caught up. Oh, I do need to show one thing. Authority, diplomacy, escape criminals. Yeah, we're pretty much caught up. I should go talk to the other Duros. He might have something to say.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Hey, thank you. So we get a discount on all of his stuff, so if we ever want to come back and buy this stuff, we can do so. In particular, I'm thinking about getting the Gel Shade Neophyte armor. It's only 540. Charisma, Persuade, some defense. Yeah. Anything else that looks interesting? Not particularly. Neural Band isn't any useful. Oof, those are great, but they are really expensive. But 3 decks, that's fantastic. 5 decks, this would be so good for Atten. These are actually pretty cheap for 2 decks and some skills. Unarmed Accuracy Gloves wouldn't be bad for Kreia, because I have her running that way. Strength Enhancer would be good if I had a meleeer. The Exchange Shadowcaster is nice. I've got one already, though. Anything good in the packages? No. Okay. And anything good here? Just Pazak cards. Show sell list. I do a little bit of inventory management here just because I really don't need a mining laser anymore. And I don't have much use for a generic blaster rifle. They drop all the time. This Sith battlesuit is really nice, but I think we'll get better. And I need them. I just desperately need the money, honestly. Let's see here. Anything else I care to get rid of? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good. We got a bunch of droid stuff here, but I don't know. Ion Striker charges 552, does 20 ion damage. I'm gonna sell that for the money. I might regret that later, but it's worth so much. I just want to sell. I just want the money it's worth. And the Ion Blast Mark 1, 15 ions, stun 100% chance for 12 seconds, but it does have a save to ignore the stun, and it's worth 1200. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell that as well. Because, like I said, this run is really short, and I'll keep the Neural Pacifier. It's a much more reliable stun, actually. And the Flamethrower is a nice little fear. Good save on it, so we'll keep that. And I am going to buy the Neophyte armor for anything. It lets me have it for the conversation options for the increased Persuade when I need it. And I am going to go ahead and give that to myself. And you're wearing a Norris robe, which is pretty cool. And actually, that's pretty cool looking armor. I like that. Let's see here. Anything else I am missing? I think that's about it. So we have to head to the cantina anyway to get in with the exchange. And yeah, I think that'll be it for this part. So, until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.